Hey everybody, it's Ian from UKArtswork.info with a very specialised video today, which will only affect a relatively small number of people, but it's very important. One of the routes into the UK for working now for EU creatives, in fact probably the simplest, easiest route and probably the least expensive, is the Certificate of Sponsorship concessionary route, which means you have to find a UK sponsor, someone like me or one of my colleagues, to give you a certificate. Various fees apply, depends who you go to. Or it could be an organisation that's invited you to come to the UK and they've given you a certificate of sponsorship. Great. And they may not have charged you for it. The situation is this: if you come in, you have to go and see a person at an immigration desk, an immigration officer. You give them your certificate number, they look at your passport, they stamp it, they activate the certificate online. And that means all's good. You're working legally in the UK. However, if you're going to fly into or go into the Republic of Ireland, Southern Ireland, that is in the Schengen area, as many of you will know. But it means when you fly in there or go in there, there's no immigration officer to stamp your passport or activate the certificate. What happens if you're going to the Republic of Ireland and then you're going to work in the north of Ireland, which is still part of the UK? There is no hard border within the island of Ireland, thank goodness. That means there's nobody to stamp and activate your certificate of sponsorship when you go into the north of Ireland. Then you decide to fly from Ireland to the UK mainland. It's part of the common travel area, so it's not likely that anybody would be there to stamp your passport then. So effectively, if you use that route and you come in through Ireland with a certificate of sponsorship, which has to be activated to be legal, activated by the immigration officer, there's no way you can do it. However, there is, but it's very specialised. You have to let your sponsor know a minimum of 3 days in advance before you travel, and preferably a lot longer, that you're going in via Ireland. The sponsor will then contact a specialist team at UKVI, UK Visas and Immigration, and they'll get a pre-authorisation clearance for you to come in via Ireland, and your CoS is activated on your day of entry. It's very specialised, this video. I hope it's not confused anybody. And I have to say big thanks to Steve Richards at S&T Immigration in the UK for giving me this information. It's been really useful. So once again, if you're an EU creative going into the UK to work with a certificate of sponsorship and you're going in through the Republic of Ireland, please let your sponsor know in good time. They can then make sure you get a pre-authorisation on your certificate and all is good and you're legal, because it's a very bad idea these days to work illegally in anywhere, in any country. If you're caught, bad things will happen. You could be flagged and deported, fined maybe in certain situations, and so could your employer if you're not working legally. So I hope that's of use to you. Again, it's very specialised. If anybody wants any information on this, usual channels, please do subscribe to UK eArtswork videos, and the channel will keep you going. And stay safe, stay well, and as we open up more and more, of course, good luck to everybody working safely and legally and happily across the EU and the UK and everywhere else, in fact, because a lot of the information we're giving you is also relevant to artists and creative support staff across the planet. There you go. Bye for now.